fan of the city of Whittier, you already know Bob Ruiz. Better known as My Whittier, Bob is without a doubt Ye Friendly Town's most popular resident. But it isn't because anybody knows anything about him. Bob has spent the last 10 years creating a community online that focuses solely on highlighting and appreciating all things in the city of Whittier. So if you love the city of Whittier and you're looking for some social media tips, this is the video for you. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Let's go cruise around with Bob. Bob, what is up, my man?
Hey man, how you doing? Thanks for coming out.
Yo, I appreciate you spending the day with us.
Oh no, man, I want to show you what
Can't wait.
good deal.
Let's check it out. Yo, so there are a ton of bars in Whittier, but this is your favorite, the 6740.
Yeah, man, 6740 has always been, you know, the place for me.
Right, it's got like a very tight community.
Yeah,
feel.
it's about the people. And
Absolutely.
That's what my platform is about, the people of Whittier. I get people that have been here their whole life,
Right.
and they'll come up to me and say, I didn't even know that place was there. Thank you so much. And then you have the current landscape of Whittier changing with so many places popping up, people moving here from different cities. And they will come up to me and say, that is such a valuable resource. Thank you, because you get to a new city, you don't know where to go, where to eat, where to find this or that. And so that really makes me feel good, because that's kind of the direction I'm going in right now.
Right, and I think one thing that's dope, I'm not sure if everybody knows, but it's good for you to share them. You're not getting hooked up for like promoting these businesses.
No.
You're going to the places that you love to go to.
I do. I mean, time is money,
Right.
so you should get compensated for your time and stuff like that. But I sell product and I do other things.
Well, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, so it comes back around my way.
The relationships that you have with Mike, with the city, is so much bigger than
It's
that.
true. I mean, that if I had a golden nugget to give to any social creator out there, it's really about relationships.
What's so impressive is that you don't make it about you at all.
No.
And I think that people believe that it has to be all about them, but it's like all service based.
It's about what you create.
The value.
Yeah, the value of what you create, the benefit, the value. This is how much this is going to be when you go to this restaurant, or
Right.
you know, the background on the restaurant. You meet the owners. Let me take you someplace, man. I'm
Please.
gonna take you somewhere that you're gonna like it. We can talk some more.
Bob, where are we at?
Levels, man. What's up, boys?
What's up, guys? Is it cool if we shoot in here real quick?
Clothing optional.
Sometimes you just come in here and just kind of, you know, go through the records, and
Yeah.
they got used records.
If you like vinyl, check out Levels on Greenway. Hell yeah.
Now to King Richards.
Let's go check it out. Same way, like, making content is dope to be able to market. It's great to connect, but I'm forced to learn so much about the places we're shooting at.
Yeah, I just kind of started shooting buildings
Right.
and places that I really loved. You know, in the process, you learn about it, like golf, for example. You could watch golf videos on YouTube. You could watch DVDs. You could watch or read books about golf. But eventually, you're going to have to go hit the ball.
Right.
And when you hit it, it's not going to go straight. You can't learn social media without doing.
Without trying.
You gotta just like create content and throw it out there. Because people are like this. They're swiping.
So fast.
It's so fast. You're overthinking it. You're going, oh my God, it's going to be so. But it's like literally like,
the quick.
yes or no, and they swipe by.
So we're at King Richards Antiques in Whittier. Bob, this is the biggest antique dealer in.
Southern California. Yeah. Doesn't look like it on the outside.
Hey, how you doing?
You never know what you're going to find, you know? Whittier gems. It's just like a place where you can just get lost for a couple hours, you know, and just hang out.
For anybody that doesn't know what My Whittier is, give us like the cliff notes, who you are, what you're about.
My name's Bob Ruiz, and I started My Whittier 10 years ago, and I decided that I wanted to kind of delve into the social media world. The blog was My Whittier Museum.
And this is 2012?
Yeah, I typed up a blog of the things that I liked in Whittier, nostalgic things, and
Right.
places that aren't here anymore and stuff like that, and it really resonated with people. People were like, oh my God, I remember that spot. And I thought, wow, that's kind of cool. People want to go down memory lane. And my idea was to start focusing on Whittier only. 10 years ago, that was really taboo. There was no niche kind of thinking going on. But in my mind, I was like, I just want Whittier to see this and get exposed to the things that are here, happening here. And they told me, you know, when you start a business, you want the world to see it. You don't want just one place to see it. And I said, well, that's the difference. I don't want the world to see it. I want Whittier to see it.
Right.
So when I now come full circle 10 years later, when I post something about a small business that has a great taco, the community is all Whittier.
Right.
So they're going to go check it out. It has really turned into a community-based page where we highlight the people We highlight small business. We highlight community.
I mean, it's one of my favorite pages. For anybody that doesn't follow My Whittier, you got to check it out. Literally anything that I know about the city, I think I've gleaned from your
I appreciate it.
I really mean that. And that's how I found you,
Yeah.
you know?
The Kobe Bryant method, you just shoot 1,000 shots a day.
Right.
And until it's like part of your skin.
Right.
You just got to be able to be comfortable in that zone, and that consistency is
What brings you
will
back?
make or break you. Yeah.
Right.
You get hungry?
I am a little bit hungry.
All right, let's go get some tacos from one of my favorite spots.
Let's go. So we are off Palm and Whittier Boulevard. Bob, where are we at?
This is one of my favorite taco spots, man. Chema's been here since the 80s.
I'm so hungry.
So try it out. But they only serve tacos. There's no burritos. There's no beans. There's no rice. They do tacos. Talk about niche. That's what their niche is, man. So
What kind of tacos do we
these
get?
are carne asada today.
Let's break into this.
Let's do that. Cheers.
Cheers.
One of the things I like about doing small businesses like this is you give a little boost every time.
You shared a story with me earlier about what happened when you stopped at a spot.
Yeah, I went to a new little Mexican place. It's been there a couple of years. They got a really big boost from the post. They had to hire some people, get some cooks.
It really shows how much Whittier backs Whittier.
Yeah.
It's literally the community came out.
They're very loyal, just like everywhere else. They're spending their hard-earned money on food and entertainment. And if I'm getting paid to say things that aren't true, that's not a good look. I want them to feel the authenticity of it, knowing that they're going to go somewhere and it's going to be exactly what I say it's going to be.
Everybody knows that you're not selling us anything.
Right.
You're really trying to give us something.
Yeah, absolutely. Small business owners are the people.
I love it.
But if you want to buy a hat, that's cool too.
We'll crush this, and then I want to walk it off. Would you show me one of your favorite parks in the city?
Absolutely.
We'll go check it out. This is fire. So we're at your favorite park. Where are we at?
Penn Park. Then we've been talking about social media, and sometimes you have to unplug. You climbed a mountain.
I unplugged for 2 months.
Right.
For real.
And I come here to do that once in a while. I don't do it enough.
One thing about you that's obviously unique is your age. Like, the internet's filled with
It's
young...
like an oxymoron. Yeah, 53 years old is really not the optimal age. I mean, that's what people think.
That's what people
Yeah,
think.
that's what people think. But, you know, I started this 10 years ago, so I was in my 40s, because I had a lot of sales and marketing background, business background, so...
Little homie's getting close.
Is he? Yeah.
What do you tell people that are like, I'm too old to do this?
Yeah, I don't think that there's an age limit. You know, it just depends on what you're doing, how you're doing it, what story you want to tell.
Who are creators or people on the internet that you're listening to or just, you know, gleaning from?
Gary Vee's a big one. Anybody that has information out there, I'm always looking at it, trying to find, you know, what they're saying about algorithms, or how they edit posts, how to produce and direct. I have like a formula for myself that works. If I'm going somewhere, I'll understand where it is I'm going, where the shot's going to be, how I'm going to edit it. It's kind of crazy, huh?
Look at these guys. Dude, what is going on?
Yeah, what's up with this?
What is going on? He's like carrying another one.
I think that's her baby.
Okay.
That's a big baby.
Yeah,
That's
man.
wild.
Let that thing walk.
That was nuts.
The content that you're making is about Whittier.
Yeah.
Where are you finding the stuff that you're making the content?
Well, a lot of the content comes from my own experience. While I'm here, I'm going to just infuse my social media platform with nothing but positive, cool imagery and tell stories like that. I'm a host for the people of Whittier.
You've been an inspiration for so long.
Thank
Like,
you, man.
you are a huge piece of what we are doing, and I really mean that. And today has just been so sick to cruise
Yeah,
along
man.
with you. I mean
Thank you
that.
so much. I appreciate you guys
Absolutely,
taking the time. When you said you wanted to do it, I'm like, you want to hang with me?
Oh,
okay,
gosh.
cool.
Absolutely,
That's
man.
awesome.
No, this has been dope. Where can everyone find you?
Yeah, you can find me at My Whittier, obviously on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, My Whittier TV on YouTube, and you can come visit my pop-up at 10046 Scott Avenue, Whittier, California, 90602. That's at Scott Storage.
The dopest merch.
Yeah, man, we've got merchandise there, and that's really one of the ways you support us. It's,
Absolutely,
totally
absolutely.
cool.
Go visit My Whittier at Scott's Storage, buy some merch. Not only is it dope, it's super good quality, and honestly, just
Thank
like
you guys.
visit with Bob.
Yeah,
I
man.
appreciate
Thanks,
you,
man.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
This is sick.
All right, man.